Have you ever noticed that some people seem immune to influence? While most of us are swept along with trends, catchy slogans, and clever sales pitches, Sigma males stand apart. Their minds are like fortresses, nearly impossible to penetrate or manipulate. These men don't just accept things at face value. They question, analyze, and dive deep until they get to the truth. This makes them incredibly resilient, even in a world constantly trying to shape their thoughts and actions. Before we jump in, welcome back to Alpha Man Cave, the place where we explore what it takes to become the ultimate high-value man. And if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. Now, let's dive in. 1. Their gut instinct is their superpower. You know that little voice inside that tells you when something doesn't feel quite right? For Sigma males, this gut feeling is powerful. It's not just a hunch, it's a guiding force. While others may be swayed by flashy ads or inspiring speeches, Sigma males listen to their intuition. They trust it, even when things look perfect on the surface. This inner compass helps them see through tricks, lies, and empty promises. Sigma males know that the world is full of persuasion techniques, but they've trained themselves to recognize when something feels off. Instead of getting swept up in the hype, they take a step back, listen to that gut feeling, and think things through. This instinct isn't luck. It's built through years of observing, learning, and reflecting. 2. They spot lies before anyone else. Some people take words at face value, but Sigma males don't. They're like human lie detectors, quickly noticing when someone isn't being honest. Instead of just hearing words, they analyze the meaning behind them. They can detect even the smallest inconsistency, making it nearly impossible for others to fool them. This ability comes from their habit of asking questions and digging deeper. Sigma males aren't easily impressed by shiny promises or grand statements. They focus on what's real, ignoring any fluff. And in a world where misinformation is everywhere, this gives them an incredible advantage. They're not afraid to challenge what they're told, which makes them much harder to deceive. 3. They don't fall for fake news or clickbait. Ever seen a headline so shocking that you just had to click? Sigma males don't fall for it. It's like they have a sixth sense for fake news. While others get drawn in by dramatic headlines and catchy stories, Sigmas keep a skeptical eye. Instead of taking everything at face value, they double-check, cross-reference, and look for the truth. Sigma males know that the internet is full of misinformation. They aren't just consumers of content, they're investigators. By reading from a variety of sources, they protect themselves from echo chambers where only one side of a story is presented. They know that manipulation can be subtle, a certain choice of words, a photo taken out of context, so they're always on high alert, looking for the full story. 4. They're immune to herd mentality. People often follow the crowd without questioning it, but Sigma males do the opposite. They're not afraid to walk their own path, even if it's against what everyone else is doing. This independence is why they don't get swept up in trends or popular opinions. While others crave approval and try to fit in, Sigma males trust themselves. They're confident in their decisions because they think them through. They're not looking for validation or popularity. They value their independence above all. This mindset means they're free from social pressure and herd mentality, making them very tough targets for brainwashing. 5. Their logic cuts through manipulation. Sigma males don't get lost in emotional appeals or fancy language. They stay focused on the facts and think logically, which makes it easy for them to see through manipulation. When someone tries to sway them with a sad story or exaggerated claim, they see right through it. They don't let their emotions cloud their judgment. They stick to the facts. This logical mindset is like a shield against manipulation. Sigma males can break down complex ideas, spotting weak arguments and hidden motives. They won't be fooled by big promises or subtle persuasion because they stay calm, analyzing the situation without letting their feelings take over. This ability to stay level-headed gives them an edge, even in situations that are designed to be emotionally persuasive. 6. They ask the tough questions. Sigma males don't accept things at face value. They dig deeper. When something doesn't make sense, they ask questions. Most people might nod along to avoid conflict, but Sigma males push for the truth. They don't mind being the troublemaker if it means uncovering what's really going on. Brainwashing often relies on people not questioning things, but Sigma males refuse to just go along with the flow. They're curious by nature, and they want real, honest answers, not sugar-coated explanations. If something seems off, they'll find out why. This habit of seeking the truth makes them very difficult to manipulate. 7. They look for hidden motives. Sigma males know that everyone has a reason for trying to influence them, whether it's to sell a product, gain power, or push an idea. They understand that even messages that seem genuine might have hidden motives. This awareness keeps them from blindly accepting persuasive messages. Instead of just listening to what's being said, Sigma males also ask who is saying it and why. They're not cynical, but they're cautious. They know that people can be very convincing, but they've trained themselves to detect patterns and spot contradictions. This ability to see the bigger picture makes them nearly impossible to brainwash. In a world where everyone seems to be trying to influence us, Sigma males remain solid and steady. They don't just go with the flow or accept things at face value. They question, analyze, and follow their own path, even if it's a lonely one. Their gut instinct, sharp logic, and independence make them the kind of people who simply can't be brainwashed. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, comment, and hit that subscribe button for more deep dives on what it takes to become a high-value man here on Alpha Man Cave. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.